Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. Today I want to present a house market, a bibliometric analysis from 2020 until 2024. Hi, my name is Abdul Haziq bin Mohamad. I am the first author, the corresponding and the presenter, followed by Professor Zana Abdurrahim and then Abdul Rahman Idrus and then Muhammad Sufyan Muhammad Isa. Okay, the topics here I want to explain is about the introduction, about the house market. Okay, house market. So house market is incredibly important for any economics. It is not just about buying and selling a house. It reflects how well is our economics and it affects people life in many ways. And talking about house, everyone need a house, right? Everyone, if if they cannot buy a house, they will rent a house. As long they can have a house to live in. Okay, so that's why a house is important element in economics. And by studying all the research about the housing, we can learn a lot about different subjects in economics, finance, psychology, and urban studies. This make a great topic for bibliometrics because we can see how all these different areas connected and we can learn the future trend for these topics. Okay, next methodology. I'm using the bibliometrics analysis, so this is one of the review type article. So when we're talking about bibliometric, we're going to look overview. We're going to look at the bird eye view, or which is the whole thing in terms of that keyword. Okay, so our keyword is housing markets. So we're going to look at overall of it. Okay, and the database I use is Scopus database, and it was well known database in the world. And the tool that I use is Excel, Housing, Publish, or Perish, OpenRefine, and VoiceView. I'm using the OpenRefine to clean up the data because when we extract the data from Scopus, the data is quite messy and some of the data are missing and some of the data are duplicates. And so we have to look into the data carefully and then we try to looking for all the missing data, and for the duplication of data we have to clean it. Okay, so that's why we need to open refine. And then next, this is the search strategy that I use. The topic that I study is about the housing market, and the database of course I mentioned before, the Scopus. And then this is the string keywords. I'm using the title only, and in terms of the keyword I'm using the housing market or housing price, because market here also mean the price. Okay, and publication year more than 2019 and less than 2025, so the time frame here is 2020 until 2024. So I'm only searching for 4 year and a half month quarter. Okay, like 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024 is just a half and a quarter. Right now it's March. So the data is extracted on 13 March 2024, and when I'm filling data, I gain 1,592 document, and I don't remove any document because I'm using the title. Use Mostly when we using title, we only gain this title, which is housing market and housing price in the title, and we no need to remove any documents. Okay, so 1,592 is our final documents to be analyzed. So this is the result. So in table 1 we have citation metrics. The data is data starting in 2020 and then end with 2024. Total publication is 1,592, right, as I mentioned before. And contribution of author is 4,287. um, we can see that the most astonishing figure here is total citation, because total citation is 7,996. Not even 5 years, but almost 8,000. It's quite astonishing. Okay, and even the hash index here is 33 and the G index here is 46. It's quite huge number for a year, not exceed 5 years. Okay, so in terms of the document types here, the most is article, of course, with 1,380, and followed by conference paper, book chapter review, notes, and others. And one paper is restricted from the Scopus database. Maybe it has a problem, so it was restricted from the Scopus database. And the source title, the highest one is journal, of course, and then the conference proceedings, book series, and journals. Okay, this is the languages. Of course, the dominant one is English with 1,517 total publications. And they also have Chinese, Spanish, German, Korean, Russian, Russian, French, Hungarian, Italian, Portuguese, and Persian. And if we calculate here, overall we gain 1,598, which is more than actual number that we want to conduct. And this is what the conduct we gain the final number is supposed to be 1,592. So what happened here? It is because there are six documents have prepared in dual languages. So that's why there are six more document uh, extra here. Actually, it's the same document but have dual languages. Okay, in terms of subject area, we have of course when we talk about the market, right? If we talk about market and we talk about the price, it involving economics. That's why economics is dominant here, and followed by social science and business management and accounting. Okay, next is the publication trend. It's quite good to see that this publication trend is quite astonishing because in 2030, total publication is 311, 2021, 372, 2022, 4,005, 2023, 417, which is the pattern is increasing, keep increasing each year. Of course, 2024 just 87 because we have not done yet. We have not finished this year yet, right? But this number is considered very strong publication within just 5 years. We just almost 5 years. The total is 1,592. And in terms of total citation, the highest one is in 2020, which is 3,326. And overall, we can see that the total citation is quite astonishing number because it almost reached 8,000, even though the publication year not exceeds 5 years. Okay, so you can see that citation per average also high here, and then also average citation per publication also high here. And then comparing the single author and multiple author, even the single author is considered high with 61 in 2020, 81 in 2021. And then, of course, if we want to compare multiple author and single author, multiple author is more higher lah. Okay, and then top 15 country contribute in terms of this keyword, which is market price which is the housing market or housing price is China, and which with 437, and then United States, and then followed by United Kingdom. Malaysia also here, and then Malaysia published 30 total publication within these years, within this almost 5 years. Okay, and then this is top citation article. We have Gracia here, and they do about the short-term rental platform affects the house markets, and evident from ABN in Barcelona, and they gain total citation 124 citations. It's quite good number, okay, of citation. And then followed by Liu here conducting analysis impact of COVID-19 pandemic on demand for density, which is evident from US housing market. And then if we look here, if we look the title here, most of it is about the macroeconomics. macroeconomics, and we can see three of the titles here related to the COVID-19. So this is also COVID-19. This is also COVID-19. So this is quite new. Uh, Even though it's new research conducted, which is in 2020 to 2021, it already gained a lot of citations. Okay, and topmost active source title we can see sustainability, and this is from MDPI paper. MDPI, I think most people already know, it's quite expensive, but in terms of application, it's quite fast. Okay, and uh, followed by Journal of Physics, and then ACM International Conference Proceeding Series. Okay, um, using the voice view, we can get this feature, which is this is called authorship and life use within countries using the full counting methods. Like I said before, there are three countries that dominant in producing paper in terms of these keywords. In terms of this keyword, which is the housing market, which is number one is China, number two is United States, and number three is United Kingdom. And we can see that in terms of United Kingdom and United States, they have thicker line here. So most of the outer they're working together making the paper, and also China and US also the same here. So, and if we look here, they are the blue color here show that the author makes a paper in 2021 here. Okay, early 2021 is from Korea, from Poland, from Austria, from Netherlands, Russia. Okay, and we can see that the latest country that make paper relating to house market is India, Greece, Iran, Pakistan, Denmark. Okay, so next. Okay, this is the terms concurrence maps using title abstracts, and I'm using the total full counting methods. And then overall, I get 26,541 terms. Okay, and within using minimum of 10 number concurrence, this paper accomplished 951 threshold. So overall, this is it. Actually, these two is the same, but here we going to see overlayer, which is the time frames. This one we can see about the color cluster. Okay. So in terms of color cluster here, there are three dominant color, which is red, green, and blue. Red here is about the economics problems, economics issues. Here is about the discrimination, social issues, and the blue one is about the um, infrastructure issues. And here is what we're going to see the future trends. Okay, in terms of here we can see the future trends because of we can see from the yellow color here there are global liquidity, and then the oil price, the discrimination, ethnicity, the green space, hospitality. Okay, so innovation here is the yellow color. So we can say that in terms of new trends that can be done is that innovation and the green space. We can say that people want to research on the smart house or greenhouse concept, not the greenhouse, but greenhouse concept, which is more sustainable kind of concept. And um, in term of pricing, people are relating it with the oil price, and then also a global liquidity. Like right now, people are uh, they have a lot of money in uh, in the bank, and then they invest the money. Okay, and then they they have knowledge in terms of investing. They invest money in to US, and that consider a global liquidity. And because of the money in the market is too liquid, and then that can also increase the price, or the house pricing. Okay, that is what we can see in the future trends. Okay, that's all for this presentation, and thank you very much.